BTG up in this bitch, and that rap me, that's we be. BTG up in this bitch, and that rap me, that's we be. BTG up in this bitch, and that rap me, that's we be. BTG up in this bitch, and that rap me, that's we be.
When I'm in the zone, I bridge the gap. No chill when I go and do that. Opponents to me ain't even a threat. I write one bar and they're like, oh shit. You ready for a battle? Well, I'm ready for a war. Hiroshima flow nuclear on tour. Kamikaze, so let's start with me. I'll crash my plane into your harbor GB, cause I'm
BTG up in this bitch, and that rap me, that's we be. BTG up in this bitch, and that rap me, that's we be. BTG up in this bitch, and that rap me, that's we be. BTG up in this bitch, and that rap me, that's we be.
What up, Bridge the Gap, Awakening event. We're here at the Kiwi Spirit Bar, Road to Vegas. Make some noise. I'm your host, Shivers. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and YouTube, BTG NZ Rap League. Also follow the group BTG NZ Perspective. Alright, without further ado, rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
Crimzon, aka T-Raw, but I changed it back to Crimzon for the brother. Road to Vegas all day. Let's go.
Alright, rapper to my right.
Yo, what up, Shades? Cuz Vegas all fucking day. Fuck T-Raw, trigger Shades,
Alright, they decided off camera. Crimzon's gonna go first. It is round one. Hold it down. Let's go.
Hey, yo, I hope your rhymes are ready, Shaden. But it don't matter whether the rhymes he's demonstrating are tight or if he's had enough time on preparation, cause you ain't gonna survive tonight. This time it's death you're facing. Yo, this is where your life is ending, Shaden. I'ma let these people witness a Grim Reaper's visit, cause Kiwi spirits will be your final destination. Yeah. I don't know why I'm even being compared with this bastard. I mean, he's clearly retarded. Bro, you ain't barely the hardest. You ain't nearly the hardest, bitch. You're barely a target. I don't know how you arrived here tonight, but I guarantee you're about to leave here in the casket. Yo, you wanna beat me, you better reveal some riddance. And keep those frees that you're spitting at home when you and your breathers are chilling on a weeknight with a weed pipe and no people to listen. MCs as lethal as Crimzon, you need to exceed your peak, not just on a beat and a rhythm, but also in the street beefing and decency. I got a real addiction for this lyricism, so battling me isn't an ideal decision.
fucking get him.
But fuck that. Yo, I'm getting eager to kill him. I'm getting eager to kill him. You better watch how you speaking with Crimzon, or the next time you speak, a couple of your teeth will be missing. I'll leave you bleeding and dripping in the fetal position, scared to drop another fresh bar like people in prison. Yo, I don't give a fuck if I'm rapping too dramatic. Fuck this stupid faggot. He commented on my cover photo and told me he wants to produce a classic, but I don't see how I can fucking do that with someone who belongs in the loser bracket. Shades, cousin. He ain't nothing. Fucking motherfucker straight frontin'. Yo, I'll leave your face punched in. Can't stand to this. Everything I rap is barbaric. I am the hardest rapper. Yo, fuck this actor. Shades, cuz. You've been saying the same lame stuff since day one at the lakefront and the straight sucks. Yo, how much time is it? Alright.
Yo, now let's try this shit again, ain't? Cause after taking it out, ain't a lot of negativity and anger being suppressed. Cause what you didn't know was before this battle was set, I had 6 rounds that were prepped, 3 for this faggot fuck and 3 for Coastess. And certain circumstances being that I went up to AK, battled that slut, took it out when it got me fucking nowhere. So now I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that I don't give up. Because the timing was wrong. Boy, I made sure this time is time up. This time tough talking gonna get someone Canadian club into a fucking coma. Cause yeah, I battle drunk all the time. Now I'm fucking sober and believe this, if I had full control of this shit in the palm of my hands, then you best believe it's game over, because I want the camera capturing every angle of this. So not only will there be bars, but we'll have some decent exposure, leaving me the final option to blow up in this bitch like a freak with explosives. Now real talk, Hey, at Onslaught, I already stated the lowdown on duckers, and I mean, them fucking fags, but now, I'ma make a slight few adjustments to the definition / meaning of the word quack. Facts. Cause in fact, quack be the reason that I had the privilege of battling gibberish, and that simplistic dipshit looked like any after Botox healing lipstick for them lips. After I finish christening Crimzon, you can come see the DR, we'll get that prescription. Hey, cause this chump tried almost every multi he could for Shades cuz, and it still wasn't enough. I literally had his tongue running out his mouth. Yet he ain't thought of doing some fitness, cause he hanging out more bars sober than a fucking fit bitch on her bitch shit. But me, what up? I'm Shades cuz BTG, survivor of the fittest, battle rap's newest edition, who's absolutely wicked with these lyrics. These bars, basic as fuck, but they'll still double him just exactly as I predicted, so listen. See, here's where you and I conflicted. I expected Crimzon to turn up, talk tough, but try anything to do with store cousin, you four buzzing and tripping. Cause not only me, Crimzon, it's plainly clear to see that we ain't hearing no facts from this cat. He whacks, so fuck all that. I'll grab that glass, stick it through your pupils till your eyeballs crack, and whilst holding your neck with the left, I'll grab a scalpel and remove the last of his lyrical flesh. But just to recap, let's go over some quick revisions. So basically, I don't give a fuck if you take battle rap lightly. Could care less if you kidding one punch from Shades cuz gonna leave his fucking teeth missing, the blood from your face straight pissing. So I'd advise you not to keep dissing. McKinnon fucking grill drenning like you wouldn't keep going. I'll throw a couple more punches, leave this bitch with blurred vision stuck in a 540 neck twisted. I ain't give a fuck what you got. Cause with the bars I drop, cops will slap me with a million convictions, even though he's the Crimzon. Fuck it. But where I come from, if you talk shit, you get wrapped up in a rope and we let the fucking horse trick on some horse shit. Hey, we sacrifice arms and legs to see pigs splatter at the forehead. So while I raise the bar with one arm, I'll chop 30 out this ball head. Pay attention. Pay attention. Beware, cause this is what you'll all get. Fuck around too much, I'll take anything you say, flip it sideways and have it screaming through the air like a fucking vortex. Hey, ever since day dot, Mama said I was a born threat, so I finna take it to war next. Fuck shooting for top tier, my target's locked on you, so I fire shots like a war vet. And after this battle, you're gonna live the rest of your life in torment. So I realize as I'm standing here that this lyrical warfare, so I'ma drop an F-bomb, hey, that one be taking at least 4 hits. Fuck, until that fucking all dead. They'll roll up to your mom and tell the slut that we need more men, but I ain't the type to preach. And as far as I'm concerned with this battle shit, I'm like a fucking leech. The way I'm stuck to this platform, my mind's telling me to eat. It's like it's stuck on repeat. And you could say by my debut in BTG that I was a megaphone freak. Hey. And you may be deaf, Crimzon, but you definitely can see. That's why, unfortunately for me, these bars gotta turn into screams. Shout out to sign language. It's fucking
Round 2, let's go.
I think you take this battle stuff a bit seriously.
Yeah, no.
Like, I kind of considered this fella a friend to me, but when we found out I was his opponent, it's like this fella was scared of me and went on Facebook and blocked me unnecessarily. Fucking hell. If you want to be becoming an enemy, then we can cut all the empathy. I'll grab your oversized head and punch it repeatedly till it starts to fuck up your memory faster than chugging a bucket of Hennessy. Yo, what you reckon? What you reckon? You're the hardest rapper, you should not be stepping. Battling me's like trying to have a boxing session with Ivan Drago from Rocky Legends. I'm a robotic weapon here to send him off to heaven. I'll weave dodge like Steve Fox and Tekken, then give him a clean pop and knock his head in. And like a fiend's bargaining price, he'll be dropped in seconds. Yo, you ain't on the same level as me. Matter of fact, you're on the same level as any competitor that stepped in the scene. You belong in your own league called Special MCs with a mental disease. I know I said that insensitively, but that's what he resembles every time he steps in the scene. Never getting better progression has never been seen. Plus, he's not really a clever MC, so when I said that first line, he probably didn't even get what it means. Yo, you want to step to me? You better be clever with freeze. Bro, Last time we battled, it was outdoors when you were stepping to me, but tonight you're about to get smoked indoors like a session of weed. I'm so dope, you could go get the rest of your team, and I'll serve all you bitches up like some regular fiends. Yeah, ain't shit to me. I don't give a fuck if your round was longer than mine. It ain't shit. Every time you're dropping a rhyme, I'm just like, fuck, I just want to go home and just start fucking having a cone. Yo, fuck Shades. I'll punch his face in. And if you're gonna hate, then I'll stuff your face in a fucking basin till you're suffocating beyond the point of resuscitation. Yeah, so stop and listen. I'm on a bombing mission. My job description is to shit on the competition like a flock of pigeons. What, you thinking you can drop a writ in the crimson, bitch? You can't handle this. I'm surprised you're not wearing shades inside. Usually he's wearing shades in a battle because this motherfucker's always blazed or fried. I don't even know which one it is. Yo, facts. Yeah, facts. Can't just call himself out because he knows he smokes crack. Yo. You fucking battle me in your fucking sandals, G, looking like a fucking pork cunt. I'll destroy you all day. Yo, it's your boy Shades, and motherfucking shout out to the sponsor, CoinSafe. Yo, fucking time. Yeah.
We're giving up for that shit.
Fucking hell. Now after my last battle, you probably still say I ain't gon' cop a 3-0. But motherfucker, who the fuck are you to tell me what I already know about that 3-0? But I ain't saying shit, cause hey, who knows? Now I'm just fucking with ya. Obviously I do. Obviously I know. Moldy boy, that too, roll up on this cat with the slug get like brat. Destroy half the side of his mug like a face tattoo, then you'll get wrecked with the left. But watch his face turn blue, cause every time he going live, he in a Facebook feud. But that's huge. So I live my life on Facebook. I just use it to keep up with battles, bitch, and watch you crack up shit. Cause see the difference between me and you is when it comes to a feud, I'll actually back my shit. Your style sack. In fact, just need to start giving me cats that can actually rap. Cause I'll be washing all them dirty dishes. Yet it still feel like I'll be the one getting frisbeed out the kitchen. So let me take a few moments to create the bigger picture, cause how the fuck you think I'm gonna get this crowd to laugh with shit jokes, whack rebuttals, dope lines and compliments once I no longer give a fuck, act up and I start to Jimmy Jackson this bitch. Slow it down, cause I got the fucking shank on my hip and I'ma meet BTG's requirements. Well, you're getting shanked in the ribs, so what's up, bitch? You think I'm on shit though? Nah, G, I'm more like a bong after the fucking mesh bro. Cause see that bitch you with right now? Punch after punch, hit after hit, and I done sunk so that I ripped her shit to death. I was rearing to pop, I could barely pop another hit of her shit, and there already nothing left. So I take the legs off from your bed and I fuck that spot until it bled. I kept that bitch up in the head and watch it snap back. Hey, then I give her these hands and watch her fucking clap back. Clap, clap, they fucking splat when they coughed in her mouth. She was trying to hold shit down, but each round was so lethal. I left her cough in her mouth, left her cock locked, corpse locked in the coffin, and when the last I saw, I was descending to hell, cause bitch I got all 3 rounds locked on you if you get caught in the crosswind. But speaking of the wind, if I get another chance, I'ma show the whole of 1 ounce, cause see the W depends on how the fuck yous reach out. What?
Final round.
This motherfucker's hard as shit. Damn. Fucking hell. He'll never back down to a fight. He'll even spar with chicks. Fucking when he plays fights with his missus, he gives her his hardest hits. He goes out drinking and his party trick is always being the one who's starting shit. Fucking hell. Bro. I wasn't gonna do a mum with this, but I can't resist. Your mum loves sucking dick. She's such a slutty bitch, she's had more balls than a rugby pitch. Yo, trying to fuck with this? You better just have fucking quit, cause you ain't shit, Shades. Honestly, everything you've displayed today is just gay, bitch. I don't give a fuck what this bitch says. He's got his jandals on. Fucking honestly, I said that but I don't give a fuck. Every time you rapped the song on Facebook and I saw the video, it was like, damn, I just want this faggot gone. Fuck you. Yo, what about some facts though? When you came over to my bro's house and you wanted some of that fake smoke. Well, once upon a time, Shades was trying to buy Rotorua's fattest tinny. Couldn't find one, so he got all mad and shitty and started acting silly. Him and his bro got so desperate they fucking brought a bag of sinnies. Yo, synthetic cannabis is for pathetic amateurs. That's the evidence why you can never stand to this, because your head is damaged and it's left you talentless. You think you can step to battle as relentless as this? You need a head analysis. How you gonna battle when you can't even handle your own mental challenges? Bitch, the only thing that you've done that I haven't seen yet is the fact that you can be simultaneously a cabbage and a meathead at the same time. Every day you're in the same old gay lines. You're straight front and you look like a clone of your older brother face, cuz fucking straight nothing. Yo, fuck you. Don't talk through my shit. Yo. Fuck this bitch. His first 2 rounds, he didn't want to diss me, so fuck that. I'm a little bit tipsy right now, but I'll just spit freeze. Yo, I do this shit for Road to Vegas, home of the home invaders, where you're bound to see a fucking one of the cousins to whom you haven't spoken ages. Yo, you ain't shit, Shades. I wish the crowd was quiet. You're about to get violent with this motherfucker. Yo, fucking Shades, skinny cunt. We were supposed to put $50 up on this battle, but you fucking couldn't even afford that shit, cunt. Fucking hell. Fucking poor as shit. Your shit is hopeless. Fuck you, will never fit in with the dopest. You'll fit in better with the ciggy smokers sitting at City Focus, picking up butts and giving people that.
You say so?
If I say so. Bro, don't fucking talk while I'm doing this display, bro, because honestly, I'll punch your face and make you lay low, just like you should have at the start of the day, bro. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about this 3rd round. This cunt can't rap for shit, faggot bitch. Better stand back or else I'm gonna fucking smack your lips. Fuck name dropping. I'll drop him and knock the shades off him. Fucking in high school, he was never a bright student.
Okay, you want to take it back.
So it makes sense that Shade stayed in the shade right through it. Like, he was never a smart cunt. Thinks he's harder than Mark Hunt, but he's gonna catch this Joseph Parker punch. Fucking, yo, fuck this shit time.
Now Jib's got me up against this wannabe MGK. And honestly, bro, telling me how I'm all shit. Is that all you can say? Fucking hell. Well now listen up, cause now my lines got me punching hard as fuck. I got a young 10 billion times more bars for this punk. Like, for example, one punch that will leave this ruthless, doofus, retarded bastard foot flat on his ass. Then I switch my style up to arm bars, nigga. Cause you see, about to get rocked. T like years from back in the 80s. So once I drop this Tommy line, I'm just hoping he'll figure out just exactly what I'm on about and make up more shit like he'll leave me hanging by a belt. But motherfucker, that's suicide. This, do or die. I leave this feminine faggot fuck floating out Morningside in the morning tide. Cause Jib's the sad guy, gave him the shade. So I put up my hand, gave him the wave. So it's safe to say after this shit, he getting ripped up and swept to the side. Ocean bars. Yeah. But on another note, speed ain't shit. You've got to be delusionally demented to have a name like Automo Forensics. Nah. And Acro, you ain't even that hard. My first impression of that cunt was he straight up looked like ass. Make me want to pull the Sharpie out my pocket. I'll leave every feature on his face looking sharper than Macalio's mask. Bars, cause I'm drawing that vivid shit that the crowd gon' picture. These lyrical scriptures. Cause when I show up to battle, Hey, all eyes on me just ain't my intention. But from the time I walk in the door, I get the peeps interested like I'm a fucking convention. And this here be my latest invention. How I can make one cat scram due to battle rap and shit. I ain't even meant it. Look. But did I forget to mention, when it comes to 911 status, we got the homie BOOG, Dunny and the fucking little apprentice. And also, fuck every motherfucking cunt that ducked me because they barely even had a sentence. What? You say I ain't got bars? What the fuck do you got? I'm BTG, survivor of the fittest, even though I've been ducked. But at the end of the day, I still don't give a fuck. Shades cuz.
When I go and do that, opponents to me ain't even a threat. I write one bar and they're like, oh shit, you ready for a battle? Well, I'm ready for a war. Hiroshima flow nuclear on tour. Kamikaze, so let's start with me. I'll crash my plane into your harbor G because I'm
BTG up in this bitch, and that rap league, that's we be. BTG up in this bitch, and that rap league, that's we be. BTG up in this bitch, and that rap league, that's we be. BTG up in this bitch, and that rap league, that's we be. Yeah.